All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go live now. I know I was supposed to go live around 6. I ended up taking down the post because I realized that Noah and Chris were skating, and I wanted to get a little bit into that action. Dang, Momo, come up here. Momo's just punching on me. What's going on? Ah, God, he got me good. Go. He got me. What's happening? But yeah, today's live is going to be about the shoes. What's happening? So I'm going to be answering questions about what's my favorite shoes, my favorite shoe brands, and if any of you guys want to hop into the live and talk about your favorite shoes, your favorite shoe brands, what the skate shoe market, what you guys are thinking it's at right now for 2021, definitely feel free to send me that invite because letting people in because I just want to talk about it for sure. What's happening? What's happening? Thanks for hopping in, everyone. But yeah, I guess I'll go on ahead and start, and I'll start with, I did get the package. I definitely got the package. I thought I sent you a message on Instagram, my bad. But yeah, I got the laces. They are, here they are. I'm hyped on these. I need a pair of high tops so I can like for real skate with these laces in. These laces are a bit too big for the Braille shoes right now because they only have 5 laces, but like a pair of old school Vans or probably what I end up with next might actually be able to take these. We're gonna see. With these, I'm probably gonna end up putting these on the Lakais and do like 100 kickflips in them and see if that does something to these laces at all. I'm pretty sure it's gonna blow out the Lakais when I do that, but I think that's what I'm gonna do with these. But yes, thanks for the laces. Oh, thank you so much for the laces. Yeah, some mid tops, some high tops, something of that nature. But yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead. I'm gonna start with my favorite shoe brand right now in 2021. It is Vans shoes, actually, surprisingly. I know a lot of people are gonna probably get like really hit from left field with that one, but the reason why I'm rocking with Vans skate shoes on my favorite brand for skateboarding is that they are constantly putting out shoes. They are putting out new colorways. They're always reworking the colorways of their shoes and whatever, but there isn't a time where I felt like Vans has had like a drought in skate shoes. Like when the pandemic first kicked off, Vans was the only shoe company I could think of that still had all their skate shoes and their regular shoes still ready to go, because I think right now they make a lot of their shoes here in the United States. I'm not 100% sure on that, but they're the only shoe company that I can think of that when COVID kicked off, they still had shoes for their market. They weren't necessarily like pulling out of skate shops or really low on like shoes or anything of that nature. They always had something, and they kept continuing to have stuff. They kept putting out the new shoes. Like they still got out Kyle Walker's Kyle Walker 2. Like they're still up there. And honestly, I still like the vibe that Vans caters with skateboarding. They just keep that. They make you feel like you're definitely a part of skateboarding, whether you go to a store in the mall or get it from a skate shop. And I like that. Vans are still pretty thin, even with their skate classics, but they're still making advancements and stuff like that. Oh, here you go, Momo. He's trying to reach his food. But yeah, so I will go with Vans as my favorite skate shoe company. I don't know if anybody sent an invite yet. Hold up a second. Let me make sure. Yeah, I don't see anything in particular. Let me see. Hold up. I saw a lot of comments come in. Let's see. Yes, got the package. Man, I need skate shoes. My mom said I can buy a pair. I'm currently deciding on a shoe. I agree with the mids. The Shanes are cool shoes, but you have, if you like very like board Philly shoes that don't really have much impact protection, the Shanes are totally fine. You're gonna definitely feel in tune with your board when it comes to the Shanes. But if you're gonna be jumping down anything, I'm still kind of hesitant on the Shanes unless you normally like land even when you're taking impact. If you normally just land on your board like every single time, then the Shanes will definitely still work. They're pretty durable shoes. They're just pretty thin. I feel like a little bit thinner than the Janowskis, which is crazy. All my Nikes rip so easy off of my kickflips. Honestly, I 100% agree with you. Like, I know the Dunks is the big, like, thing right now in skateboarding. Everybody wants a pair of Nike SB Dunks and all that extra stuff. But for me, and maybe it was a specific pair I had at the time, but I blew through my Dunks in under 2 weeks. And I don't think I've killed a shoe that fast ever. And granted, they felt really great when I was skating them. I just blew through them so fast that I was so concerned that if I got another pair of Dunks to skate, it would literally just be for you guys on YouTube or you guys on Instagram. And it wouldn't be for my enjoyment of skating it. It would just be because you guys wanted to see me skate a pair of Dunks. Otherwise, I just keep Dunks or resell them, I guess. I'm not really with the reselling thing, to be 100% honest. I probably just keep them. The Tyshans are boss. They are boss. I specifically have not got another pair of Tyshans just because I knew that if I got more Tyshans, you guys would only see Tyshans. What's up, Momo? You back again? Eat some food? What's your favorite skate shoe, Momo? He occasionally bites on the ones that he likes a lot, and I don't like that. All right, go on. Go on. Yeah, did anybody want to hop in? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I see that request. Here you go. I did not see that earlier. Momo is here. His favorite skate shoe is his paws, for sure. He occasionally will hop on the board. Yo, what is happening?
What's up? I can't stay for that long because I got low percent on my phone.
Yeah, no biggie, no biggie.
Talk about these Converses, bro.
Whoa, is 1 star or wait? What are those? The high tops?
Yeah, they're called like CTAS Pros or something like that.
Oh wait, they're the ones that are backed by the suede, right? It's like canvas and then suede.
Yeah.
Yo, how did those skate? Because I haven't skated a pair of those ever.
They made my kickflips so good. I don't know why, but they made my kickflips insanely good. But then, like, stopping on the bottom is gone, and there's no impact. The impact sucks.
Oh, no, yeah, I know Converse is...
Impact
is not there. Impact is not there.
Every time I landed on the ground, it just hurt so bad.
I had a pair of the Lou Lopez cons,
Yeah.
and they skated so good. Board feel was crazy. Flip tricks were there, but every time I missed my board, I felt like I was jumping down like a 20 stair. It was so terrible.
Yeah,
But
it just
that's...
hurt. These
Oh,
two.
wait, Addy's Premiere?
They're like the Match Break Supers. I don't even know.
Oh, they look so much like the Addy's Premiere from like the Soul. But yeah, the Match Break Super, I'm curious about those too. I know the laces get hit a lot.
Yeah, they were good, but then like all the like rubber came off and they just made my kickflips trash.
That's crazy. Yeah,
But,
you know, Adidas does have that issue with their vulcanized shoes. Once that rubber goes, it's kind of a wrap.
yeah, the Converse are probably like the best ones I've skated so far, but
Yeah, that toe cap is super durable. I think they do the best with the toe cap, to be honest. I know like Straight tries to like copy that, and their toe cap is so incredibly buff. It's super uncomfortable to skate in.
yeah, I have like that was like my front foot. There's like no damage on the front at all from kickflips. That's all I do is kickflips.
That's crazy.
It's good.
Shoot, you got double flips? I'm curious.
I have a little bit, but I kind of lost them. I had them like when I first started. I don't know how. And that was
You did them in the cons?
No, I skated Janoskis in those.
I would try to double flip in the cons for sure, just because that toe cap is there, and double flips for some reason kill your shoes super fast.
You just have to flip like super hard.
Heck yeah.
All right,
That's
I got to dip.
all right, man. Thanks for hopping in.
All right, I'll see
Peace
you.
out. Yeah, so the cons and the Adidas. I don't know what's going on with Adidas right now. Adidas is kind of lacking, not gonna lie. Oh, Sam, I'm missing a lot of comments. Thanks for stopping in, y'all. It's crazy. I did not think it was gonna go through like this. 5 pairs of Tyshans. Shoot, I'd probably have every colorway for real. Hold up, let me wave back. I'm sorry, I'm missing a lot of these, man. Did somebody wave earlier in the chat? Yeah, you guys sure did. You guys sure did. Anybody else want to hop in? Let me see. Tell me what you guys got going on. Favorite shoes, worst shoes. Try to know it all. Let's see. Yeah, I prefer suede on my Converses too. Converse's suede, surprisingly, is really good. And it's crazy because right now Nike makes their shoes as well. Like Nike owns them. They run through almost the same factories and stuff like that. They're using the same materials. But I feel like Nike's suede doesn't last anywhere near as long as Converse's suede. But Converse doesn't use their suede so much. It's like they think more about canvas, and I think they're trying to be more environmentally friendly with that, but it's kind of crazy. Let's see. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. But you know what? Let me get you in here, Anthony. You want to hop in? And I'm going to talk about my favorite shoe, like all time. What's going on? The legend.
I'm on live here for some reason. Wasn't ready. Wasn't ready.
What's going on, man? I had to get the legend in here. If you guys don't know about his YouTube page, Skateboarding and 40 Plus, you guys need to check him out. He's doing insanely good.
Just me falling down a lot.
Whatever. I still haven't. I need to see the new shoe. What's going on, the local Joe? I need to get you in this live here too, for sure, no doubt. Gotta ask you. So I gotta ask. Although I already know, what is your favorite shoe right now?
It's the Tyshawn by far. Like, there's no question, and it's been like that since you did your review. Christian Flores did his review, and Mowgli, who's become a weird good friend of mine.
Yeah, you guys talk a lot.
Yeah, I watched him skate him for like 2 months in his videos, and I know how hard he skates. So I'm like, man, if he can skate those for 2 months,
exactly,
it's got to be amazing. So I bought them after talking to you. You know that. Mm-hmm. And then I've tried other shoes in between, and I usually take them off halfway through a session and put my Tyshawns back on. So yeah, I just kept buying Tyshawns. The only thing I'm trying right now is the pair of the Last Resorts from Blue Tile.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't take them off. They're a first low top I've skated in a long time, and I skated them a whole session. And that that told me something, because I usually don't make it a whole session with a new set of shoes.
That's crazy. So I've been looking at those shoes too. I'm thinking about the Last Resort as well, but a lot of people really want to see Etnies, and I'm gonna definitely do like a live on YouTube for that and have you guys pick it out.
So Mike V has a Cariuma shoe releasing soon.
What?
So yeah, so here's a guy who doesn't believe in sponsors, has done it all on his own for quite a while, and he's doing a partnership with Cariuma. So I'm super interested in that.
Yeah. That's blowing me away. All right, so I'm on the lookout for those too.
I can also answer your question on the Adidas. I talked to David from Blue Tile Skate Shop. I'm sure you watch Blue Tile's channel. So, because my local shop said Adidas pulled them. They're no longer dealing to them. They're only dealing to 10 skate shops.
Really?
So I asked David from Blue Tile and said, hey, I want to keep skating Tyshawns, but I heard they're pulling out of skate shops. He said, nope, they're going to keep 10. The problem is they overextended themselves. So they got Yeezy, and they got all the Yeezy money, and they went ham with Yeezy money on other things. Well, all that money is not there anymore. So they've got to pull back a little bit on the skate. They're trying to reset themselves, and then they'll start going out again. But they've got to essentially reset the entire skate line and the rest of their shoes too. Like, they're selling Reebok, as you know.
Yeah.
They're trying to clean house because they went too far too fast.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense. I saw that they were starting to ramp up. So I worked at Adidas for a long time, about 2 years in collection. And I noticed when they started ramping up, as Nike was making like subtle mistakes and whatever, and there's just Yeezys left and right in every store, even the outlets. And it's like kind of insane, because I didn't think they would mass produce Yeezys like that, because I thought they wanted to keep it a little bit more high profile, kind of like how Nike was trying Dunks. But
they made everyone believe it was high profile, but they sold to everybody.
Exactly.
Right?
It's crazy.
They played the game.
Exactly. And now they're losing in the skate market. Like, once Adidas started pulling out of skate shops, like, I think they pulled out of every last single one of them in Georgia. Correct me if I'm wrong, if any of you guys
There's only 10 shops across the country that got to keep them. They had to be a top 10 shop.
And that's insane. Because I'm buying my Adidas online now if I see a pair that I want. But right now, it's really just Tyshawns or nothing.
You don't have, like, if you don't have, like me, I'm an 11.5. If I don't buy the colorway I want as soon as it comes out, I'm not getting it.
Right. I'm a 10 right now. That should go.
You're like an 8.5 to 9.5. You can buy them suckers for like $55 3 months from now. Because they're the only size. Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? So I noticed this. I'm sorry.
Adidas Online does drop their shoes pretty low once they get down to limited sizes.
Yeah, that is true. I never understood why they did that. And I asked while I was working there, and there's just weird answers. But something I noticed is that when we would get shoes in, there'd be like 4 or 5, 6 different pairs of like 8.5s through 9.5s. And then the rest of the shoe sizes, you got like 1 or 2 boxes. So it's like, if you didn't get your 10 right away, it's gone. It's a wrap.
So if you go to the Adidas site right now, they've got these all maroon Tyshawns.
Nice.
So I bought those. I don't need them. I'm still skating I'm still skating the white and
Ooh,
black ones.
I slipped
Which
on those.
I liked it. At first, I was like, oh, it's kind of plain and boring, but man, it's clean.
They're
But
clean.
but I had to pick up those maroon ones because I love the way that they use the same color stitching for the Adidas line, so you don't see the Adidas line, so it looks like a full maroon profile
Yeah,
of
and it's all
suede.
suede upper too, like, which
Yeah.
is insane.
But the lines are in there. They're just sewed with the same color thread, so you can't see them.
Which is insane. I love that they did that, and I want to see them do it more of the Tyshawn's. And you saw that they have the Tyshawn lows coming out too, right?
Dude, I just can't skate a low. Like these
Yeah.
last resorts, is the first low I've ever started. So when you start with Vans, I can skate a Vans mid gum sole only.
Yeah.
Like, but it has to be the what used to be the skate pro high. Whatever
Oh
you
yeah,
call it
now it's like the Grosso or something like that.
But I tried a lot of the lows when I first started skating in 2000, late 2017, 2018. Man, what did I have? The Gilberts, I wanted to love them. I love the way they looked. I love the way they were like really well made. I couldn't skate them for anything,
They were
but I really
too
wanted to
thin.
skate. Yeah, and then they had one. I don't remember what it was. It came like in that old Anthony's mint green with it, but it had a really thick toe cap on it. It came over your whole like big toe area. Around the same time, 2018, had it.
I don't
whole,
remember those.
It probably came in a good half inch to an inch of toe cap over your toes. I thought that shoe was beautiful. Also, couldn't skate. I'm skating it in one of my first clips on my channel. I am not trying. I'm doing really shitty 50-50s on the curved ledge.
Yeah.
And wearing those shoes and that. And man, I love the way those shoes look. I like the way they look when they film. And that sounds stupid, but I notice people's shoes when they film. Do the shoes pop? I catch the shoes. Like that's where most people are looking. Okay. Although I think it's weird because skating happens in your shoulders.
Exactly.
Why would look at one's feet? And I hate it when people film and they don't show their shoulders because I can't see how they're doing the trick. Because I watch most of you guys to learn how to do things. If I'm just staring at your feet, I'm not learning shit. I need to see shoulders.
I thought about that too, and that's why I'm investing in like a fisheye for my phone at the moment until I actually can afford a camera and get the computer set up and all that. Because I noticed that when I'm teaching tricks, if you can't see my shoulders, then you just see feet and you think that's simple. But if your shoulders, like for instance, Pop Shove-It, your shoulders are super closed in, you're not going to get the pop and the scoop the way you want it. And tricks like frontside flips, all on the shoulders. Nothing but shoulders.
Yeah, that's where I have my biggest problem is my shoulders. And I know it's my shoulders. But man, until I watch it back on the video, it's hard to correct in the park. And that's why I started making videos. I wasn't making videos to make videos. I was already filming so I could learn from myself. And then I had the footage, and then that's when I started, okay, I'm going to share this with everybody, and they can make fun of me, and it'll be cool.
I love that. And your page has grown a lot from it.
Yeah, I've got some good peeps, man. Like, I'm not going to lie. People like to come around and drink a beer and make fun of my skating, and, man, that's great. Like, that's what it's there for. If I can get, one 40-year-old off the couch at a time, I'm winning.
Hey, that's what's up. I love it. So would you say Adidas is your favorite skate brand as well, or what would be your favorite skate brand?
It's particularly the Tyshawn's. I've tried the whatever 003s. What's the?
Oh my goodness, the 3ST 003s. I rolled my ankle every time I had a pair.
Super comfortable. It feels like a great house slipper.
Exactly.
I couldn't skate it. It felt loose on my foot. I have been interested in trying the Buzniks. I think they'd be similar to the Tyshawn. But the Tyshawn's just proven to be so reliable. It's hard to go skate anything else.
See, the thing with the Tyshawn's is that they made that shoe stand out so much from every other shoe they've ever had. It takes care of impact. It takes care of fit. The durability is there. The kickflip area is there. The heel flip area is there. Like, the shoe is perfect for skateboarding.
So when I was in Korea, I was trying S. I was trying everything out there, and some of them skated great. Like the S Swift 1.5s is probably the best skate shoe I've ever skated. But after I ride a train for an hour or 2 hours, I walk around all day, I skate all day, and then I ride the train 2 hours back. My feet were dead. The Tyshawn's the first skate shoe I've had where I can wear it all day. So I've got some that I don't skate; they're just clean because it's also a very good looking shoe that you can wear with just about anything. It's just a good looking, stylish lifestyle shoe. So if you got that and you can skate it, like, man, it's hard to go wrong.
Exactly. You know, when you mentioned that, it kind of reminds me that like Footprint makes their shoes claiming that it kills foot fatigue. So I'm waiting on that high top pair that they're supposed to release that looks kind of like Neen Williams' shoe. I want to check that out and really give a good review on if it really does work on foot fatigue. I haven't tried another pair of their Footprint shoes.
So I wanted to try those too, and I was very curious about it. I talked to an unnamed skater that's them, and it's not. They're not even using their own full insole.
Exactly. It's so, made like, so then you have to buy their insoles as well. You
still have to buy their insole.
Don't like.
Right. If you're going to make your shoe that's built off a insole brand, why would you not put your insole in there? So, like, it's kind of hard for me to support them because they're doing that.
And you know what? I give you that too, because that's insane. They shouldn't be doing that at all. I want to see though.
Look sick. Like, man, I was going to try and buy them when you got yours, but they didn't have half sizes. And man,
every new shoe company starts like that, just like Braille shoes and all that.
Look,
always full sizes. You're done.
Whatever the price was, I'm not going up or down a size. It was enough money for me to go, nah.
Right.
But
Braille shoes were expensive. A lot of people actually just like them.
They look great. I mean, they look really well made, which I'm impressed by.
Exactly. They put some thought into that.
They did. Now he says, I don't know if you watched the video, they're going to put everyone on a skate team and do demos and go out on tour and all that stuff. I hope those guys get a raise. Like,
I hope so too.
For free, you know?
I hope so too.
If they put Mowgli's name on a board, I'll buy that.
Oh yeah, for sure. If Mowgli gets his name on the board, that's happening right away. I will get it. I'll skip the Sparrow board.
And I don't know if you know this or not, but like, I think I sent you a message. Christian Flores designed the last 3-block boards.
Yeah. I messaged him about it, and he's like, "Yeah, he did a couple before as well." And I forgot that he's like plugged in with them that well. And I'm just like, "Dang."
I've got one Revive board on the wall over here. There you go. See the Force from the April.
That one's dope. I remember when they released that Revive Force collaboration, just to like see where it went.
Yeah, that pizza board there was for the Revive Lifeline contest. There's the whiteboard for the contest, and this dude, extraordinary tourist from Australia, he put in this pizza monkey board. I thought it was amazing, but he didn't win.
Dang, that's crazy. Dude, your board wall is insane.
It's all like cool stuff to me though. Like none of them are like collector stuff except for the Hawk board. That was the last board I owned when I stopped skating, and one of the first boards I bought when I started skating again.
That's crazy.
This Chris Miller right here with the face on it, that was a GNS graphic that they put on a welcome board. So that was like bringing everything back together. Mike Vallely 30-year anniversary barnyard board.
Damn.
I don't know. Some fun stuff.
Oh yeah, I did see a YouTube video about this board wall. I need to understand like all the boards.
Yeah, I've never done a video because I do like I don't have the traditional board wall. Like this board with the Statue of Liberty, that's Tim McKinney's board that Greg Smith from Talking Schmidt, the podcast, just put out for him. That board was supposed to be his Think graphic before they handed him his walking papers 20 years ago.
Wow.
So yeah, so they like said, hey, this was going to be your next graphic, and they just gave him his graphic and told him to hit the road.
Did they still sell it?
They didn't. That board never got made. So Greg Smith, who's a photographer for Thrasher and runs the Talking Schmidt podcast, he printed the for him this year. So I had to support Tim McKinney and Greg Smith and get that board.
That's insane.
See that one up there?
Yeah.
The knife dagger. That is from the movie Thrashin'. I don't know if you ever saw the 1980s movie Thrashin'. It's about, beach skaters versus the valley skaters, Dogtown versus the valley. And they do a huge downhill race. Everybody's in it. Watch the movie. Ethan Hawke, Alva's in it. It's gang warfare on downhill skateboarding.
What's it called again?
Thrashin'.
Thrashin'. I'm writing that down.
It's classic.
Bet. That's what's up. So, favorite shoes to Tyshawn. Favorite company, though?
For shoes or for boards?
You're going to go with shoes on this one.
Man, that's a tough call.
Right?
That's a tough call.
It's hard. It's a hard choice because when it came down to Vans, it was just because of the amount of years that they were putting out
Yeah.
stuff that I liked. And I had
If someone told me I could only skate one brand of shoe the rest of my life, I would skate Vans because I'm always going half cap's always going to be a reliable shoe.
exactly.
I know I can skate the Vans high, and they're always going to innovate without changing who they are.
That's
So
true.
I think they're like the safest all around. This is who I'm going to skate brand. Adidas changes its colors quick.
All the time.
Nike just isn't for me. Um, if I
I
was
agree.
if I was going to skate Nike, I wouldn't skate Nike SBs. I would skate Nike basketball shoes, like the Lance Mountains. He's always skated essentially a Jordan 1 before it was a Jordan 1.
That's
Right?
true.
High top leather, and that's because when we were growing up in the 80s, that's what you had to skate was a Nike basketball shoe. So that's probably something similar to what I would skate.
And you know what? That's what Tyshawn's shoe is based off of. It's based off of a basketball shoe.
Yeah, 70s basketball shoe, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we had, so that's what we skated. So, I mean, and then I bought some Airwalks recently because I was able to get them, and what's better than having some Airwalks?
You know, I didn't know that they still made new shoes. Believe
So
it
they
or
came
not.
back out. So Airwalk was the first company that actually made a skate shoe. Vans was just Vans. Airwalk made a skate shoe for skateboarders, which actually derived from a jazzercise shoe, if I remember correctly, from back in the day. But they started making skate shoes. They were the first company to do it. And they were huge, and then they sold out to Payless somewhere in the mid 90s, and then they went away. But when they came back, they're back to their original designers and owned by the original people again. So now they've slowly started making shoes, but they were like selling them to Journeys and things like that. And I'm not sure how successful they've been, but I found some through some weird website pretty cheap. And man, I bought the ones from the 80s. I didn't buy the new stuff. They're fun.
I'm curious. I'm going to check out some of the new stuff and see what they have going on. Because I remember one time I came across a post on Instagram. It was like a high top. And it looked really cool. And it's like, oh,
High top, the 600 Fahrenheits. Yeah.
Yeah, those. Yeah. And I was like, damn, those are crazy.
Yeah. I wore them in my nose when I was learning the nose slide video. I'm wearing them in a couple of clips. So that's pretty fun.
Oh, I just seen this comment. I love skating at 41. I'm at my personal best, but I don't think I'm good enough to get monetized. Dude, you're definitely good enough. Definitely good enough. I didn't think I was good enough. And I'm monetized now, so you know.
I don't even think about that stuff. Like, I think if you just get out there and skate and make the videos you want to make, the right people find you. And like, if you're thinking monetization first, I don't know. I would be wary of that because you're going to end up making the same videos that everyone else is making. You're going to have your Ace AF1 new truck video. You're going to have your Endgame video when the next Avengers movie comes out.
Right.
You know, you're gonna fall in the trap of titling your videos and doing all the same videos that everyone else is doing. And to me, that's like the worst fear of the whole thing. Is I start making other people's videos. I just want to make my videos. My videos is my adventure, and either people like it or they don't. I'm cool with it. I'm still gonna make it. I'm still gonna make it because it's my personal record of my experience.
You know, and I love that. See, guys, if there's any other reason to check out his YouTube page, I mean, he just said it. He just said it. But to piggyback off of that, too, if you just think monetization, you're going to drive yourself insane on YouTube because it is a long road to get where you want to go, whether it's just 1,000 subscribers, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million. Like, it's a long road. My personal goal is to get to 100,000 just because I think that's a cool number. I don't really care about getting all the way to 1 million. But I just want to be able to be like, oh, yeah, I made it to 100,000 doing stuff I love to do. And that's giving you guys good shoe reviews and skateboarding. But I'm always going to be cool with who I have.
I was surprised when I had 30. I was surprised when I had 100. I couldn't believe I hit 1,000. I'm pretty close to 2,000. But let me tell you a little secret. Views, same number of views at 2,000 that I had at 500. About 700 views per video.
Crazy.
The views, like the subs are lives, man. The subs are lives. It's all about views and comments. If you're getting good views and good comments, you're winning.
Exactly.
You're getting subscribers, they're a bunch of robots, man.
That's the truth. And the crazy thing is, a lot of people don't realize you can literally just go to somebody's YouTube page, hit subscribe, and never find another video from them again.
Yeah.
I've done it. Like,
there's even channels I subscribe to and I want to watch, and they fall out of your feed. And I'll have to go back, unsubscribe, and resubscribe to get them put back in my feed.
Exactly. It's a big game on YouTube to like subscribe to somebody and be able to actually see their content every time without having a notification pop up for old videos and every new video, you know? Like to be
Yeah.
able to find them when you want to find them, it's very tough on YouTube. But, you know, like I said, I'm super grateful for all the subscribers I have. And I love coming to your page because your subscribers, they're in your comments every time. And
I've
it's
got,
just
like,
cool seeing you
super
guys interact. It's insane.
I've got a cool community. Like everyone is rad. Everyone is present. Everyone, I like to say, participates. Like I don't want just people to watch the videos. I want participation. Like
Right.
that's what makes it fun. If people weren't participating, I'm not just gonna make the videos. Like I have very limited free time. Every time a video goes up for me, that means I did not sleep like at all just to get the video up. Like so, like a video is a win. If it's posting, I'm winning. But if it ever becomes not fun, or if it becomes about numbers or any of that, like I won't do it no more. Like I do it because there's an awesome community that supports it. That's why I started doing it. I was not trying to start a channel. I was trying to show my wife some videos when I was living in Texas in my RV when I started skating, and she was here. I was in a school, and I just wanted to share my videos with my wife. And I didn't know anything about YouTube. I didn't know how to make them private. I didn't know how to do any of that crap. So I just uploaded it, and like all these people started like giving tips and subscribing. I was like, who are these people? So I started clicking on them, and it's all these people from like 35 to 60 years old going through the same process.
Which
And
is
I'm like,
insane.
oh man, this is gnarly. I want to be a part of this. I didn't know how to skate, didn't know how to film, didn't know how to edit, and I was like, all right, let's make videos. So like it starts off with some really crappy long vlogs because I don't know how to do that crap. I didn't know that you actually had to like script things and have a plan. I thought you just pick up the camera and talk because that's how people make it look. But no,
exactly.
It is. And then I tried voiceover, just so I didn't have to worry about any of that stuff. But I kind of lost contact with the viewers.
Yeah.
And then once I started doing the green screen, I could just edit about whatever the day was and then tell the story afterwards. And that works best for me.
That's what's up, man.
So,
wow, I love where the page is at, and I know it's gonna get bigger, and it's gonna be super surprising. Like one day I'm gonna hop on your page, it's gonna be at 10,000. I'm like, dang, when did this happen?
I got about 5 more years before I could go all in, man.
Definitely.
You know, you got the benefit. You can go all in right now and make it.
That's what I'm aiming for.
Make it part of your life. It can be part of your life right now. I have to squeeze it into my life.
Everybody's like, you need to vlog, Jay, because they want to see my lifestyle and all that stuff. And I'm totally down for it. I just didn't, the script thing, that's what's getting me. I did not know I needed a script because it's killing me. I'll go start filming thinking that, oh yeah, I can just go out, film my day. Things will go left. And I'm like, oh, all right, I don't have a video today.
Yeah, it's rough. I film every time I go skate, but I don't make a video every time I go skate. I don't make a video until I feel like I've got something entertaining.
Right.
So I'll give you a hint of a future video coming up.
Okay.
I hate the Andy Anderson board.
Oh no, really?
I hate it. Worst board I've ever skated.
Oh
and nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. Like everyone's in the Andy Anderson train.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you it's the first board I've owned since I learned how to heel flip that I cannot heel flip. Yep. I'm gonna say all kinds of stuff. I think it's terrible.
I can't wait for that video. I've actually never seen you skate something that you could not heel flip on.
Yeah, it'll be called the Andy Anderson review you're not looking for. And, I'll be pretty honest about it. I haven't even edited it yet. Like I've been skating this board for 2 months, and I think I've learned like 1 new trick on this board.
Sheesh.
Like, it's been miserable.
That's crazy.
The pocket's comfortable. Like the tail in the pocket's super comfortable. I think the rest of it is garbage.
Yeah, because isn't it like oddly shaped, just like a square tail and like super at the nose?
It does taper towards the front. But man, the wheelbase is longer too, which I think is really throwing me off. But that's crazy because this big ass Chris Miller board right there, I bought 2 of those and I could heel flip that thing, and that's 9 inches.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I learned fakie heel flip. Not only did I heel flip it, I learned fakie heel on that board.
That's crazy. I would never think past 8.5. 8.5 is my limit. I'm skating a nice 838 primitive board. I'm back on that board now because I retired the April board, and I need to review that for you guys because a lot of people have been asking questions about that. and I didn't really like it. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
I was really
I'm ready to
surprised
go,
that Primitive was
I'm ready
better.
to go back to the 825. So the 7 people that are watching, if you haven't voted for what my next 825 video is or board is, that's the video I need people to go to. I need
Definitely,
many votes as I can get to build that next 825 video or board.
that's what's
There's
up.
6 boards, 3 sets of trucks, 4 sets of wheels, and 6 grip tapes to choose from to build that board.
Sheesh. If only I could sense a Cloud9 grip.
Yeah.
That I've skated that grip tape and I've just stuck to it since, and it's so hard for me to touch other grip tape because I feel the difference so hardcore. It's almost like wearing a different shoe for me at this point. It's so crazy.
Have you tried a twin tail?
No, not yet. I've been looking
Yeah.
at Reels Twin Tails and I'm
That's one of the
curious.
boards that's one of the boards in the set that people have to choose from, and I'm curious about it as well.
I'm curious. But
And
I
not just
chose mine.
not
I
just
forgot what I
skating.
chose, but I know the setup I chose. I saw it, I envisioned it, and I was like, you got to do this one.
I think you picked the World Industries board.
Yes, because I was like, oh, that board's so sick. I would just hang it up, but then at the same time, like they're making boards now. Like, gotta do it.
Yeah.
I think people love that.
I think you went OG and went with the World and the Indies and
Yep.
some,
I was
Yeah.
like, you have to see, you got to do it. But no, it's up to the vote though. I'm not gonna persuade the vote. You guys got to go to the video and vote on it. It's dire at this point.
It is. I got to build the board on the 18th, so I'm running out of days.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, man. I'll let you get back to other people's.
Definitely. It is always amazing having you in. I'm going to do these a lot more too and just have different topics. I'm pretty sure it's going to end up on YouTube at some point if whenever I get to that. But thanks for hopping in. If you guys don't know Anthony's page, it's Skateboarding at 40 Plus. You guys have to check it out. It is a must. His videos are awesome. The talks, the community. It's something I'm trying to get to. I'm striving for you.
Oh, man. Go rip them laces.
Definitely. I'm going to rip these on the Lakais and 100 kickflips, which is going to suck because it's super muggy outside here.
I hope at the end of the video there's nothing but like the lace holes and the laces held together and the rest of the shoes destroyed.
It probably will be like that. Definitely.
All right, man.
All right. Peace out.
Out.
Man. So all right. So I saw Noah. I saw Ish. Ish's request disappeared. I'm not sure what's going on with Ish's request.
Disconnect.
I think it's the X at the top of the live. I think that's how you would do it. What's up? Welcome. There you go. All right. So I don't know if Ish still wants to hop in, but I still see Noah's request. So let's talk to Noah. What's up, everybody who is entering in? We're talking about favorite shoe brand, favorite shoes of all time, and everything in between.
Yeah.
What's going on, Noah?
What's up,
What's
guys?
Hey, what's going on? There's a lot of people in this live, man. I didn't think
It
like
is.
more than 7 people were gonna hop in at any point in time. It's kind of crazy.
It's been lit.
You guys got me nervous out here.
Same. I don't know what
pretty
to say or do right now.
Right. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's start off. Favorite shoe brand? Give it to us.
Favorite shoe brand? I'm gonna have to give that to Vans, honestly.
Yeah?
Like, it's pure authentic skateboarding at its best.
Honestly, yeah.
Honestly.
Yo, so I want you guys to think about this. What's happening, everybody? Everybody's popping in because Noah's like the famous guy.
Crap boy.
But like, you guys got to think about this, right? Something happened with Nike and Zion Wright, right?
Yeah.
Immediately he went to Vans. If that doesn't say something, I don't know what will. They are
Right.
literally one of the most authentic corporate type brands out there for skateboarding. And like I said earlier in the live, they were the only shoe company I could think of during the pandemic that still had all of their shoes going left and right and still putting out new stuff. Like, nothing really got delayed for them. And I was like, damn, son. Vans is out.
Yeah, like,
Reynolds is on there too. Like, yo, y'all gotta get with it.
if you ask even someone that doesn't skate, like, anything about skateboarding, they're gonna think of Vans, like, immediately.
Exactly. Everybody
Like, it's
thinks
a
about
worldwide
Vans when it
skate
comes to skateboarding. It's kind of tough to not do Vans.
Right.
And
Like,
I'm-
dude, I've skated some Vans slip-ons twice. Like, I don't think I'll skate a different shoe anytime soon.
You know,
like
I'm
at
looking
all.
at that, when I noticed you get this, I noticed you got the Vans slip-ons, and I was like, "Huh, you've been in those a lot longer than the Nikes, than the Shanes,
Dude, they
over
go.
the They do go. Honestly, the Vans slip-ons by far the best slip-ons ever. I skated Lakai
Like
slip-ons.
any other slip on, honestly.
Lakai slip-ons weren't it. DC slip-ons hurt like hell. Sorry, Wes Kramer. I know there's a couple other slip-ons.
The
I skated.
Janowski slip-ons are ass. I'm
Janowski slip-ons
sorry.
are so tight and they kill my feet.
Yeah.
They
Do they
kill
have
my feet.
good impact?
No.
Slip-on?
Oh, wait.
Honestly, yeah. For a slip-on, for sure.
But yeah, the Van slip-ons. They, I would say at this point, until I see another shoe brand, I'm curious about America's because I've seen that America released a cup sole slip-on. But
Yeah.
Van slip-ons, I think, have the most impact protection out of all the slip-ons that have been released so far.
Yeah.
You can quote me on it, and if you guys think that another shoe has more impact, you can come at me. But I think Van slip-ons take the most impact. And you guys know we're in a slip-on wave right now for the summer. Every shoe company I've seen so far has some form of slip-on. I haven't checked out Etnies. I don't know if theirs are going to be that good because, Ryan Sheckler could skate in anything, and I don't think Etnies is going to make their slip-ons for impact protection. But Vans kind of has the best of both worlds. And then I also heard that they're making one that actually takes impact protection, and they have a BMX Vans specific slip-on that
I did not
is
know that.
cool. It's crazy. I kind of
That's
want to
very
skate them,
crazy.
but I know they'll die on me.
Yeah. Yeah, like for a slip-on, like Vans definitely has the best impact.
Exactly.
Like, you could go to Brook and skate 4 flat and be okay.
Which is crazy because it's a slip-on.
Like, what the fuck? I should not have this much fun skating a slip-on.
And you
Like,
know,
board feel is there. It's grippy. It's everything that you want in a shoe, pretty much.
best thing about slip-ons, and I think this is also why this is the summer shoe. You just put them, you slip them on. You don't got to worry about laces. And then
laces are so overrated.
There's no laces to rip. Like, I messed with Christian Flores, and you don't need these unbreakable laces because there's no laces on the shoe. Like,
laces are so overrated. They really are.
They kind of are. You even got to worry about wearing the shoe loose. You just in some slip-ons. Definitely try some slip-ons. They're worth it. I would say have some backup shoes just in case you don't like the way slip-ons fit, but definitely try some slip-ons for sure. I think it's definitely worth it for everybody. Chris said, "No, it's gonna hurt." I don't know. I jumped down 4 flat and some slip-ons.
It's not that bad, right?
I jumped down to 4, the small 4. Let me correct myself because I had not gone down 4 flat 4 in slip-ons. I would die.
No, bro, you got it. Because you're gonna have a good, clean, gripped ollie at least.
That's true.
All you gotta worry about is the impact at that point.
Yeah, and honestly, I will tell you guys like this for anybody who is worrying about slip-ons. If you do want to try Vans slip-ons, if you happen to be near any type of Vans outlet at all, they always do a buy one, get one half off. And then the slip-ons tend to be super marked down, and they normally don't go past $70. So, go on ahead, go to Vans outlet and grab them if you really are skeptical about it. Because then at least if they don't work out for you, you only spend like $30,
Yeah,
it's
a very inexpensive shoe, honestly. For a fact.
Exactly.
Because you could go get a pair of Vans for like $100, and they might go, but you know that these slip-ons are gonna go for $60.
It looks like we are gonna have to go to our outlet for real. Like I've been wanting to go to Vans outlet too. So what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Yo, what are you doing for Go Skate Day?
I'm going to be stuck at work. That's why I'm hosting. A lot of people don't know why I'm hosting that Game of Skate competition. I'm literally hosting that Game of Skate competition completely free because I can't participate on Go Skate Day. Like, I'm going to be stuck at work from 2 to 12. I think I was supposed to be there from 2 to 2 that day, actually. And I'm just like, bro, I'm going to be stuck on Go Skate Day. I asked, and they were like, hell no. But they gave the dude next to me off because he wasn't in his 90-day thing. I'm blown. So, if you guys could come out to that Game of Skate competition at Black Box, definitely pull up because it's going to be too damn fun. Honestly, I'll give you guys, you know what, because you guys are on my live right now and Noah's in here and Chris is in here. Got a couple of good day one homies up in here.
Yes, sir.
The Game Escape competition is only going to have 32 people. Anybody and everybody can enter, but only 32 of those people are going to be picked to actually compete. And in the first round, when I call your name, if you don't show up for your match, somebody else is taking that spot, man. But yeah, it's going to be fun because nobody's going to really know who's going to compete until those names are called. And they're going to be randomly and most likely in my bucket hat. And I think that's going to make it very, very fun because everybody's going to be sitting there waiting while I have this massive bullhorn here.
Oh, my God.
Calling out names.
That thing's sick.
This thing is sick as heck, bro. I was glad I was able to get it. Terry bought it. So shouts out to her for getting us set up for this comp. So, yeah.
It's why Black Box, though?
Yeah, it's only at Black Box because I wasn't sure what was going on with Brooke. Like, I wanted to, first of all, not have anybody who is, like, bringing their stuff to vend to get charged in order to vend their stuff if I'm not specifically charging anybody to be a vendor or a sponsor. So I didn't want that issue because that apparently happened at one of Drizzy's contests there last. So, yeah, none of that. And then, yeah, Black Box just happened to be the next best thing. I know the traffic kind of sucks. But I was like, damn, it's kind of the best I could come up with at the moment. And I didn't want to go as far as, what's that park? Damn, it's like dumb far south, but it's super new. It's not, is it Griffin? Is it Griffin Park?
I don't think it's Griffin.
It's not Griffin. But it's large, and it has like that brick wall that you can like mess around with. It's like a down ledge. It's pretty small at the front with a rail. What is that park called? That kills me. It has
not
like the most... No, not Hampton. Not Hampton. It's
Hateville.
No, not Hateville.
Okay.
It might be Griffin. It might be Griffin. I know it has like almost 2,000 views on YouTube right now on my page. It might be.
Really?
Is it Griffin? Fuck. When I find it, I'm just gonna put it as a story post so you guys know what I was talking about. That was gonna be the place, the second place, but I knew a lot of people weren't gonna be able to make that. So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna host that at Black Box because at least it's downtown. Everybody can go skate after. And there's like some events going on the same day later in the day. I think around Strat or whatever. And I was just like, hey, fuck it.
Fuck it. Why not?
Why not? So, you know, that's what we're going for. So, yeah. And then the next one I do is probably going to be at a different park. If I can get the Brook Run thing to work out, then I'll do that. If not, then I'll go park by park other places until I get Brook Run to work out. But, yeah, it's going to be first at Black Box, and there's probably going to be another one closer to the end of the year. I'm planning on doing at least 2 or 3 each year just because it's a really fun idea. And if I got my stuff right, then everybody wins.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's going to be fun, though.
Hell yeah.
It's always a fun contest when you host it.
Hey, man. Appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
First one,
we need more of Jay at all contests. Come on.
Bro, I be trying, man. I get screwed over. I have work and all that. But, I thought about the last real contest I hosted, other than the Instagram, edit contest, which I'm hoping to bring back this year as well, was the Banger for Boards that, everybody came because of, Drake posting it and all that, but he literally gave me that contest to run. He's like, all right, I got Adidas in on it, all the extra stuff. And it's crazy because I forgot who found out. It's some rep, and I can't even remember his name, but some rep found out about that contest, and I just never did another one afterwards. And that was my way in, and I dropped the ball.
I can't be dropping the ball, man.
Hard. I mean, we're not going to do it this time. 2021, we're all the way up. YouTube, contest, all that.
Hell yeah. When's the Tesla coming? I need to hear that.
When Tesla's coming right now. The Tesla's on hold. The Tesla is charging up. We're getting active this year.
All right.
All right. About the music thing, that is the only thing I don't have covered right now. I don't have a speaker for music. So if there's anybody who is wanting to come and have a speaker, please do. Because I didn't think that far I forgot all about the speaker. So, if not, I mean, I guess we're going to really have to hype up the games, but hopefully I can get somebody to come up with a speaker, or I can get one the day of. We're going to figure it out. So yeah,
Bet.
that's the only thing. Everything else we got snacks, got the drinks, we're Gucci.
Worst
We
comes to
can't work
worst,
today.
I'll just bring the speaker.
Yes, please.
I got you. All right, bet.
You gotta join that right now. You gotta join in now.
Bro, we went earlier.
I need to talk to Joey about his favorite shoes because I don't know nothing about that. All right,
Bet.
yeah, I almost forgot. So your favorite shoe is the Vans slip-ons?
The Van slip-on.
Vans
I don't want to skate anything else, honestly.
That's what's
Like,
up. Is there
yeah.
merch? Unfortunately, not. There isn't merch of my own. There's going to be people vending. So the main person who is going to be vending there is going to be Vibe 420 Apparel. She's going to be co-sponsoring the event, and then I have a whole bunch of others. He's wearing the hoodie.
I'm wearing the
He's
hoodie.
golden.
I'm wearing the hoodie. Let's
But
go.
yeah, Vibe is going to be there as the main seller, and then we have, of course, other vendors that are going to be there as well. A good friend of mine, he's bringing his brand Abnormal. If you guys have a couple brands as well, I could add you to the flyer because this is literally for everybody to just come together and just experience the community. So I'm not charging anybody to like host the event. I mean, not host the event, to vend at the event or anything like that. I wish I could get Huff in there. I don't have any real connections to like skate owned brands like that. I just got to do a couple more contents, and as I do them, I think they'll get recognized more when I show people that I'm hosting contests for real. You know, I would love to do stuff like Huff and have like carry with shoes and stuff like that. Like I would love to do stuff like that, but we do have a lot of people bringing boards and grip, which is super duper dope. More so, well, the grip is going to be pistol grip and Fennell grip. And the winner of the contest is definitely going to have one of Fennell's grips for sure because she does amazing artwork on her grip tape. And pistol grip, he's going to be giving out grip. I don't know how much he's bringing because I know he's also doing the burner wax. And I know he's bringing Vici boards, if I'm right. There's a couple of things he has going on. But depending on how much stuff, it would just add to, like, the product toss at the end, which I plan on having as well. Because a lot of people showed up for this one. So it's just about, all right, how do I get all the product under my belt? Or is everybody coming with their own product? A lot of people are bringing their product to also share for the winner and all that stuff. It's going to be a fun time for sure. It's going to be so fun.
Looking forward to it, bro.
Yeah. Shoot, I hope you and Chris make it in there. But I ain't going to be picking. I'm not picking the names out. I'm just having people write down the names on this clipboard here that currently has my rules that I'm still writing down. But on this clipboard, everybody's going to be writing their names down. I'm going to cut the names into boxes, and then it's going to go from there. And that's how people are going to get picked. I'm not going to be picking them. I'm just going to read the names and hand it to me. So, yeah. These kids are getting tossed at the product toss. I'm weak. Favorite trick, Noah? That is just axe.
Favorite trick. As of lately, big spin.
Big spin.
Yeah,
big spin is
like,
nice. I finally got those. They're not crazy good, but I love them.
Like, they're starting to make sense for sure.
They're
Like, all-time favorite trick, tray flip, for a fact.
Ooh, dang. That's kind of hard to not say I agree on. I know right now my favorite trick is Vero Heel, although I'm having a hard time doing them in the Braille shoes right now. But
really?
I think, yeah, it's weird because, like, the shape of the Braille shoe, it's so, like, slim on the heel side that I can't make as much contact as I normally do for Vero Heels, so I have to hit it way harder than I normally do. And sometimes it goes double, and I'm like, damn, I'm not trying to die on a Vero Heel that went double, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know.
What's, rate the Braille shoe 1 out of 10, just so
1
far.
out of 10 right now, I give Braille shoe a solid 8. I give it a solid 8. 7.5, yeah. Because I would say, I'm going to say it like this. Braille shoe is definitely, I would say, a staple shoe for skateboarding just because it's like, it's middle of the ground. It's not bad. It's not great. But if I were to say, okay, what shoe should you start off with that will give you a good sense of board feel and impact protection, I'd be like, yeah, Braille shoe is pretty good. And I'd add a couple other shoes to that as well. But
I didn't know that they made shoes until you got it there.
I didn't think it was happening. I just saw one day that they're doing like pre-orders on the shoe, and I was like, I'm gonna hop in on that just because, you know, might as well. It's Braille.
Yeah.
But the one thing I will say about Braille shoe is that I think they charge way too much for the shoe, and I personally know that the shoe's quality is good. I feel like it will fall apart a little bit quickly as I start really busting through the kickflips, but I think 80 to no, yeah, their shoe was like $90. Yeah, it was like $90.
Seriously?
Yeah. I think honestly that shoe should be somewhere around 70, but I think the reason why it's 90 is because they also ordered from Portugal. And I was just like,
Oh,
damn, why Portugal? Maybe
why
they had
Portugal, of all
the
places?
stuff they needed. But I
Yeah.
felt like that's what made the shoe super expensive. And that's not it.
Yeah, Braille's been on the come up though. I saw a Braille tech deck in Walmart the other day.
Dude,
I
Braille
was
is
like, wow.
go to Target, you'll see everything Braille and Tech Deck. They are out of pocket, low key.
That's
That
crazy.
market
Like they're in
is
Target
out
now.
of pocket.
Oh yeah, that's pretty sick.
Tiago is the best shoe. Sean, I gotta tell you, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. Tiago's shoe. Hold on, I need a walk.
Not a walk. I've never skated that shoe.
I gotta walk. So Tiago's shoe is super durable. Tiago's shoe is a tank, and I put that on the level of Tyshawn's shoe. I don't think any other shoe right now comes close to Tiago's shoe and Tyshawn's shoe in durability. So that's something I'll admit. But Tiago's shoe did not skate for me. Like I struggled after the first 2 days of kickflips. My kickflips went straight to hell. Like they just didn't work. I had no kickflip after they broke in, and I just don't know why.
See, that's not supposed to happen.
It's supposed to be no kickflip in the beginning, really good kickflips in the end.
Right.
But no, the kickflip started going and going. The greatest trick I had in that shoe though was Vero heel. My heel flips are on point. But everything that involved the kickflip, like literally after the day I did the kickflip, which was the first day I wore them, and the day I did the tray flip, which was the second day I wore them, both at Brook on the hip, neither of those happened again. like just gone.
It was over.
Like
That's
the
awful.
end of the video when I was at Alpharetta's like secret DIY when I bodied my shit kickflipping off the block, that was because I could not feel my board, which is weird.
Why were you
because
doing
I had
that
board
then?
feel in the beginning. I just didn't understand that shoe. Maybe I think what it is I needed a half size smaller on that shoe. Like that shoe needed to fit a lot tighter on my foot or something because that shoe did not work for me. It was not it.
Taylor's coming out with a shoe for DC.
Wait, who? Oh, I'm waiting. I want to see that. So Ishapeta's coming out with a shoe for DC. Mike Valley? Was it Mike Valley? I forgot. Who coming out with a shoe for Kariuma? Skateboarder for
Yeah, Mike
Valley. All right, yeah. When he drops his shoe, I'm gonna try to get it because the last 2 times I tried to get shoes from Kariuma, when the Kariumas first dropped, I tried to buy them. They wouldn't let my payment go through. Although I had I had a lot of money in the account at the time. I was kind of balling at the time, but for some reason, it would not go through. Then again, with the high tops, tried to get those, did not go through. And when I wanted to get them off a Barrich site, they didn't have my size anymore. So I've just been taking constant L's for Kariuma. And that's the only reason why I haven't skated that shoe yet.
So you haven't skated them yet?
Silhouette. Because a lot of people have been asking for it. Like, when I did the poll on, I think it was Nike, Adidas, Kariuma, Vans, and I forgot the fifth shoe. The fifth shoe was Lakai. When I did that poll on what shoe I should skate next, Kariuma had like 50 votes, and everything else had like 20. So I was like, damn, it's gonna suck when I put out the Lakais.
Yeah.
They're gonna be mad. But I tried to get them, and it would not work, and I don't know why. I don't know why.
I heard they're pretty good too.
Yeah, I heard that too. Although Jersey kind of shat on them, I can't even lie. Like he's like, yeah, they have no impact protection or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know. I see people jump down a lot more in those.
Right, like the people that ride for Kariuma,
they jump down everything.
They get active.
They get so active.
For no reason, like chill.
Last Resort by Blue Tile is definitely a must because I was talking to James about that shoe, and we were both like, yeah, we gotta get them. They look like Converse. I'm not gonna lie, but I think that's why I want to try them out too. I want to compare them to Converse. So yeah, the Last Resort shoe is dope, and it's crazy because it's like it's a shoe with no design, really and truly. Like there's no logo or nothing. It's crazy.
So yeah, I'm gonna send you a pair of globes.
You send me a pair of gloves? Seriously? I'll take it. If you have any 10s, seriously, I'm down. I would definitely try those out. Are you sure though?
Are you sure?
Like, you guys don't know. I don't really get offered many things, like people sending me things or paying stuff for me. Like, I know if Fern is still in here, Fernando, if you're still in here, bro, when you bought my Subway, I was dead ass so surprised. I was like, what the heck? Because, like, if it's not Terry, then it's me buying myself stuff, you know? So, like, I was like, dang, somebody else actually got my food. That's kind of crazy. It's like, dang, I feel important now. That's flex. But yeah, that's what's up. So for Noah, it is Vans as favorite shoe brand and the slip-ons, the Vans slip-ons, and that's the Skate Classic ones now that are your favorite shoe, right?
Yeah,
that's what's up. I've been wanting to try the Skate Classics, but I already know that they're going to be about the same. I didn't get to test them like everybody else did, like the fly-ass people that got sent them, but I already had the idea of what the Skate Classics were going to be because of the Aves. And Anthony Van England's shoe, it's the same sole that's in the Skate Classics. The splint and everything that's there, that's that. Oh, you know what? I am going to get a P.O. box because I thought about it, and I was like, dang, if a company really actually wants to send me things and I move from the apartment or like I went home for a while and then moved back from home to somewhere else, like they would never have one consistent place to send me things. So I'm gonna actually do it. I'm really with the P.O. box idea, actually. So yeah. I'm gonna do a P.O. box. Thanks guys for that comment. You know? It's always good when I go on live because I always figure out something I need to do.
Yeah, you're gonna open your email one day. Hella people are just gonna want to send you stuff.
Shoot, right?
Like, what the fuck?
It's gonna be crazy when that happens. I'm still trying to. A lot of people don't know my end goal for shoes, and I'm gonna save that for 10,000 subscribers. So whenever I get to 10,000 subscribers, then I'll explain the reason why I really do shoe reviews and all that stuff. So yeah, yes,
it's gonna be a sick video.
I love that comment. I'm pinning that comment because I did not really think much about that. What's up, Rashad? I didn't think about that. Yeah, companies really can spare a lot more. You know, and now that I think about it, a lot of companies actually have the money and the products to throw out to other skaters or whatever. So it's not, I'm not going to say it's easy to get sponsored, but it's not as hard as I would say people make it out to be. Yeah, that's where I'm going with that. Especially when I look at Karayuma, they literally started up, like they already had shoes out. I think they had been out for like 2 years before they started doing skateboarding. But the way that they rolled themselves into skateboarding was insane. Every person that was either a pro that they wanted to contact and give the shoes to, they basically got them to. They got them to creators on YouTube, on Instagram and everything. Like they put shoes in people's hands and people took that and ran with it. And then that brand blew up just because they were giving to skateboarding. Like, yeah. I don't know. That was a big brain move in the end. And I know they still profited from it in the end because, like, how could you not? You literally just showed a whole bunch of skaters that you care about skateboarding enough to give to so many skaters. And it's just...
And then they put some of the best people on.
Some of the best people are on that brand. And then keep in mind, guys, they only have one silhouette. They have one silhouette, which is their low-top Katiba Pro, and they turn that into a high-top. Well, that's two silhouettes. But it's the same shoe, guys. One shoe took over skateboarding.
Yep.
Like,
one brand.
Insane. That is insane. So, yeah. That's where we're at with that. All right. Thanks for hopping in, Noah.
No
who
problem,
else would like to hop in this and talk about favorite shoes and all that? Peace out, my bro. I'm going to catch you tomorrow.
Thank you guys for having me. Everyone be safe.
Oh, yeah. Follow Noah. Follow Noah. This man is fire. Definitely.
All right, bro.
Peace out, bro.
Peace.
But, yeah. So, yeah, when we come down to it, I didn't really think much about that. And I worked for all these companies I worked for when it comes to shoes. Like, I worked for Vans. I worked for Adidas. I worked for Zumiez. There's always spare shoes. Always. And they don't even give out the spare shoes. It's kind of insane. But yeah, who else would like to hop in, talk about their favorite shoe or their favorite shoe and their favorite shoe brand? It doesn't have to be the same shoe brand and same shoe. Oh yeah, I haven't even told you guys my favorite shoe. Come to think of it, that's insane. This whole entire live has been going on for what, an hour? I haven't even talked about my favorite shoe. So for all the people who are just hopping in or have been in this for a while, first of all, thank you guys for hopping in here because I didn't make a hard start time for the live, but I'm glad that you guys are here. I said earlier at the very beginning of the live that my favorite shoe brand personally is Vans, and you just can't find another brand, even though they went corporate, that puts as much effort into skateboarding as Vans. I'm not saying that companies out there aren't putting as much effort or more effort, but Vans, they're always putting out stuff for skateboarding. They revamped their pro shoes into skate classics, so then you could tell more of a difference from their regular shoes and their skate shoes. They're also making shoes for BMX. Like, they're really giving life to like extreme sports and all the stuff like that. So yeah, I'm definitely behind Vans when it comes for favorite company. And even when I was working there, which makes me more biased to it, when I was working there and, you know, money wasn't an issue, Vans was my favorite place to work at because I was always helping people either set up boards because I was the pro shop master, or I was helping them pick out their shoes based off of their foot size, arch support, all that stuff. Like, I always thought about how people's feet are set up, the size, all that stuff. So yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, let's see. Is Chris even still in here? Chris is still here. Let me send Chris the invite. Let's see what goes on. Let's get Chris in the live, y'all. Let's get Chris in here. See what happens. My boy Chris. What's happening? Man, you've been sitting here too for a minute.
Yeah, you know, I gotta support the homie.
I appreciate it, bro. I actually do really want to know too, what is your favorite shoe brand? Because I've seen you in a lot. Like, you're the first person in Georgia I ever saw in Etnies.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Man.
Definitely.
Etnies was definitely one of my primary shoes back in the day.
Yeah.
But I will say right now, it's definitely the slip-on.
Wow. Yo, I haven't seen you hit the slip-ons in a minute. I just thought about that. That's what's up. Bro, I told you, it is slip-on season, guys. Slip-on wave has been here. Every company has slip-ons, but I don't think anybody can do it better than Vans. They've been doing it the longest.
Oh, yeah. I feel like, I mean, Vans is strictly made for what it's branded for, skateboarding.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes to show that they know what they need to do. They know the type of technology they need for it to skate better.
Exactly.
Rather how it looks or what extra thing they put on the fucking toe cap or whatever, they know what needs to be done.
Exactly. You know, I think I actually have a clip of Chris doing a nollie hill today because we skated all together today.
Oh my God.
I may have it. I gotta check because I was supposed to come home, make the edit, post the edit, and then get on live. And I was like, you know what? Let me just hop on live. Oh, the nollie inward heel is in there.
Awful.
That's in there.
I need to see all that, Jay.
It's just gonna be Noah and I are like one or two chicks, and then there's Chris going off on the block for no reason.
Look, man, I was feeling the sesh. Okay, you guys were hyping me up, especially you with that buttery ass kickflip that just sucks up to your feet.
I didn't even think that kickflip was coming. I wish I filmed that. But in the pop shove down, both of them felt so damn good. Although it killed my ankles.
Oh, that line you did with the kickflip in the pop shove it, yeah, that was the one.
Golden.
That was the one.
Golden. Also, you know, with the whole comment about how companies can like spare more product than you think, and you know, we all know that Chris is on with Argo. But, you know, I just want to understand, you know, my question for you is, where's everybody else? You know, where the Barons, the Grip, the trucks, all that, the whole nine. I'm trying to see the rest of it.
What do you mean?
Where are you at? We all know, all the Atlanta homies know that Chris would be am right now. Right now.
Hey,
He's
look,
nonchalant. He's a nonchalant skater.
all I gotta say is if Vans would be so great to just send me a box every couple weeks of just nothing but slip-ons, I wouldn't be mad about it.
Honestly, though, I know they can do it. I know they can do it. Man, I thought he was fucking. Yo,
As
Joey.
look, as far as like the other stuff, I don't even like really focus on that type of thing when I'm skating. Like you can ask the dude from Argo. He just was at a contest one day and he saw me do a trick and he sent me the picture of that clip. And I guess we just kept going back and forth, kept communicating with each other, and we just figured out that we would make a good team. And then we started going out, skating more, talking. He does a lot in the film industry. So
I noticed that he has a real good knowledge on film equipment and all that stuff. I figured out from him when I was doing the flyer and I added him to the flyer. It's like, damn, it's gonna be an interesting Saturday next week.
yeah, you know the movie Coming to America too?
Yeah,
Yeah, he filmed some of that.
really.
Yeah.
Damn, that dude is out here. Oh my god.
Yeah, Tyler's out here. You barely see him, but he does try to make it to at least one or two contests.
Definitely. I really can't wait for Saturday. That's gonna be like an all love.
Oh yeah. Oh, buddy, I'm calling off. I'm calling
It's
out.
good.
I'm gonna be there.
Hell yeah. Please come. For real. So all right, so then I think I can safely assume that your favorite shoe is the Vans slip-ons then.
Yep. As far as
Yeah.
I
So you
know
got
right
two for the
now,
Vans slip-ons. I would
Yeah.
join in on that, but Vans slip-ons are definitely on my top 5 shoes, like of all time. Definitely. But I think if I release my top 5 shoes at this current state in time, I think 4 of the 5 shoes are from Vans.
top 5, it's easier doing a top 3, and even that's saying
It's
something.
still tough.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, you know what? Let's just stick it to 1. Just
Because-
rock with 1.
Like honestly, I'm not mad at Shane shoe.
Yeah?
I'm not mad at it at all. I have 2 pairs and they felt great.
Shoot. See, I think Noah just didn't like them, right?
Noah's a saucy boy.
I couldn't figure out like why he didn't like that shoe, but it was on him and then it wasn't.
Yeah. Nah, chains are pretty good and pretty like these Adidas I skated today. They were
Those are
pretty
the
good.
premieres?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, this what's it called? This Sabalo? I can never say that name right. It's something with an S. Those are dope.
Silvas?
They're Mount Silva shoe?
Oh no. I think I know what you're talking about.
It's like they're like
It's on the tip of my tongue right now.
It's something. They're
Yeah,
dope too.
These
I know that they
skates-
blow a hole quick in the ollie area from what I was shown a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But they skate. They definitely skate. Oh, that man Brandon's in here, man. If he don't hop in this live,
Right.
you're gonna fight this man. He's all the way in New York right now, probably skating street.
You better make the contest. I don't
Yo,
care.
for real.
You better be there.
Really and truly, he can't come back without an edit.
Uh,
He can't come back without an edit from New York
I
at all.
need to see a full 60-second edit.
For real.
Nothing but bangers. Everything on a flat rail. Everything.
Exactly.
Everything you got. Because I know
We're
you can
giving
do
you
it.
the setup right now.
I
You
know
gotta
you.
meet these demands or don't come back.
Nah, yeah, you can't leave. I'm sorry.
That's crazy. But yeah, so it's Vans and the Vans slip-ons for you, Chris. That's
That's
pretty dope because I can completely agree. I have nothing bad to really say about the Vans slip-ons either. Like every single time they hit the mark.
Yeah, no,
They hit
haven't
the mark.
complained.
That's crazy.
My last Vans I skated were the strap-on ones, but they were close enough to being slip-ons that they really didn't make a difference from what I'm skating now.
Oh, that's what's up. I know which ones you're talking about. I didn't even know those were skate shoes. I did not know those were skate shoes when I first saw them. I was just like, dang, he's skating in the chillers. And they actually
Yeah. Then I made a big boy decision and got some slip-ons. I actually got a couple pairs just waiting.
Dang, nice. That's a good. We gotta go to the outlet. You and me, Noah.
Yeah.
Slip-ons. I promise. That's gonna save us a lot of money for a lot of slip-ons.
I'm not gonna lie, I might just walk out with like 5 boxes.
Shoot, you and me both. You and me both. I already want some like chiller slip-ons just to like go to work and like hang out and all that stuff from them. But now I kind of want to actually skate the Vans Classic slip-on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and it's just like if you go to a regular Vans store, you only have a select few of like slip-ons. You know, you got white, you got black, all white. Go to an outlet, which my dad had recently just showed me a couple weeks ago, and he had got me some slip-ons. But I saw the whole wall of like shoes just there,
Exactly.
ready to get picked on.
So damn many.
That's a lot of shoes.
They got so damn many. And then they'll have like boxes on boxes in the back. Because I worked at one of the outlet stores for like a couple, I think it was like a week. And I was just like, damn, they can never get through shipment.
Yeah.
They got so much. It's insane. Every Vans outlet is like that too.
Really?
Yes. Everyone. I went to one in Florida that was insanely, it was so insane. Like, I think they had every pair of Kyle Walkers I skated from the jump. And I was just like, damn, I might blow all of my vacation money right here, right now.
Right now. I just might risk it all.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, Ish, you're up next. For sure. But yeah, thanks for hopping in, bro. And
yeah, man.
I'm going to hit you up tomorrow with what's going on. There's probably going to be a lot of skatery.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't rain.
Yeah, it better not. Because I didn't see anything on the forecast before. When I got home, I started seeing it, and I'm like, yo, it better not rain.
It better not rain.
I need to skate. All right, bro. Peace.
All right, man.
Yep. So now we got Ish on the way. He's going to be up next. Shoot, this is a fun combo. I don't know. I'm probably going to upload this raw to YouTube just because why not, right? Like, this is a combo with you guys, and I'm feeling it. All right, we got Ish on the way. I just sent his invite to him. We're going to see what his favorite shoe is to skate in, his favorite shoe company, anything else along the way. We're just chilling tonight. Dang, I should really be like Anthony. I should have had a beer right here, right now. That'd be nice. Maybe next time. I'll be like Anthony next time. I have like a chill talk, all that stuff. Ish, you in? He's in. I think. Give him a second. He's there on film. Well, on film. He's there on the video right now, for sure. Let's see. But yeah, honestly, with the whole Vans thing, man, Vans, they just stick out as a company. They stayed strong to the way that they run their company, man. So it's very tough to outdo Vans in skateboarding. Cariuma is making their way, though. I'm not gonna lie. They have a different silhouette from everybody else. The rubber, everything is set up completely differently than other brands. So I do like what Cariuma is doing. Nike is slowly dropping the ball. I'm not going to lie. Because without the Dunks have been saving them. But at the same time, not enough skateboarders are able to get the Dunks because they're fighting other skaters for the Dunks. And that's too tough. I don't know what's going on with Ish's video right now. Oh, man, he got disconnected. Well, hopefully Ish will join us back in a few, maybe. Not too sure what's going on with that. But yeah, actually, I may end it here just because I realize, I have been live for a good little minute. But yeah, long story short, yeah, Vans kind of really crushes it when it comes to the way that they run their company. That fact that they have stores in malls and even standalone stores, and they're able to still have skateboarding represented at every last one of their stores is amazing to me. And that's what kind of drew me into even working there. And my all-time favorite skateboarding shoe right now, it's a tough one because I haven't skated it in so long, but it's going to be the Vans Kyle Walkers and the original Kyle Walkers. And the only reason I say that is because with the original Vans Kyle Walkers, I skated those so much. There was no other shoe I bought as much as the original Vans Kyle Walkers. If I'm correct, I had more than 10 different pairs of the original Vans Kyle in one sitting. So I got the first no, I didn't end up getting the cream ones because those sold out on me. I got a black and white pair. Then I got the original pink and black pair. I got those like 3 or 4 times. I got a blue and white. I got the black and white with the gray sole, which is insane. I got the black and white with gum sole. I got the burgundy with the gray back. Like, I had so many pairs of Vans Kyle Walker Pros, and they all skated amazing, every single one of them, except for the brown ones I had. Those didn't ever really break in for me. Those were kind of weird. They were like chocolate brown with white on them. But the Vans Kyle Walker, granted, a lot of people do say that shoe isn't really that durable, but the way they skated, the way they took impact, the flick, the comfortability, I never felt like I was in danger skating the shoe, like of rolling my ankle or getting hurt. That shoe was just, it was active. Like, skating that shoe was super comfortable for me. So every time I did skate that shoe, I made sure I skated hard. And the only other shoe from Vans that backs that shoe is the half cab, which I got a lot of times too. But the Vans Kyle Walker, I grew my pop in that shoe. Was able to take impact in that shoe. I'm pretty sure I kickflipped down a couple stairs in that shoe for the first try. I remember trying the 4-flat-4 only in that shoe because that was the only shoe I felt comfortable enough to jump down that in. And yeah, the Vans Kyle Walker Pro, that was my shoe. That was my favorite shoe for sure. But I'm definitely going to do one of these videos on YouTube about my all-time favorite shoes, just because honestly, a lot of them are still being made. And I can vouch for a whole bunch of them on why you guys should try them out as well. But I want to have a couple of people on as well talking about their favorite shoes, because honestly, it's good to hear from different type of people, like what shoes they like, what shoes they love. And you get kind of a good idea of what shoes help them do what shoes kind of help them do their favorite tricks and all that stuff, what makes them feel comfortable. As you can see with Anthony, his favorite shoe was the Tyshawn Pro. It was the Tyshawns from Adidas, the mid-top ones that they still have. He's gotten more than 6 pairs, which is insane. It's okay, bro. We're gonna definitely hop in. We're gonna do another one of these live things probably next week, hopefully. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm gonna write it down in my notes to make sure that I make that happen. But yeah, like I said, Vans kind of ruled out on top for a favorite shoe company, which is not too surprising because so many people can access Vans like as easily as possible, and they ship worldwide. They're all over the place, and it's crazy because a lot of people, you know, at some point have tested out Vans and either they love them or they don't. I definitely will keep up the good work. I'm gonna DM you about the glove shoes because I'm super down for that, and I always wanted to try out some gloves, but I didn't know whether to go bulky or to go vulcanized, like with their shoes, like kind of like the shoes that David Gonzalez skates. I don't know which ones, but I do know Globe has been around for a very long time, and it'd be sick to skate a pair, so I'm super down for that. And then I'm definitely picking up the P.O. Box idea because I didn't think about how important that is. Me being somebody who wants to have a great amount of subscribers on YouTube, but also have like a really strong community around my YouTube page. And even on Instagram, I want to grow the community on there. I want to be able to do a lot more with ATL Skates. I should probably have a P.O. Box. It's pretty damn important that I have a P.O. Box. So yeah, I'm going to make sure I do that. Thank you guys for hopping in this live. Hopefully next time a couple more people want to hop in and join the conversation. Don't ever be shy because, I mean, we're all family here. We're all skateboarders just trying to have a good time and talk about the stuff that we like in skateboarding. And definitely don't worry about it, Ish. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll get you in next time for sure. And make sure that you guys go on and skate whenever you guys can. If it's raining like it is in Georgia, then, you know, try to make a break for it when it isn't raining. But I hope everybody has a great night tonight. Or if you're in Cali, like I saw one person hop in from Cali. And, yeah, I know it's midday for them or something like that. But, yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, you guys. Thanks for hopping in. This will most likely end up on YouTube as a full unedited video just because I want to have that raw conversation with them as well. And I probably will do one with them on YouTube as well. So if you guys would like to hop in for that, I will keep you guys posted on Instagram. Thanks for hopping in. Love all you guys. It was very, very fun tonight. And peace out. Make sure you guys subscribe to J Skate Day too. I almost forgot about that. How am I gonna promote other people's YouTubes and stuff and not promote myself? Make sure you guys go to my YouTube page and subscribe to J Skate Day. And if you're viewing this from YouTube, then just hit the subscribe button below. Peace out, guys.
Everybody's living like the clock don't change. Being comfortable equivalent to the same old thing. I'll be damned if I am living like there's not a better day. It's my time to go and get it. Fuck what anybody say.